Hey everybody, it's Lon Simon with another unboxing. We've got the Nintendo Switch Pro controller in today, and I bought this with my own funds from GameStop. They had a pre-order going, so I figured I would pick one up. So let's see what it looks like and how it all works here. So I'm going to undo it from its little wrapping here and get it going here. And there's some, looks like there's a plastic thing on the front there, so we'll take that off. And here you go. So it kind of feels like a game controller, actually. It does feel nicer than the Joy-Con configuration does because you do have a full-size controller here. I often felt like when I have the Joy-Cons docked in with that bracket that came with the Switch, that things felt a little too cramped for me, so this feels a little more comfortable. It's kind of like your standard Xbox-style controller layout. It's a very comfortable controller. You do have a much larger stick here on both sticks, and they have a much greater range of motion as well, so you'll get more of a traditional gameplay experience if you did not like what you had with the Joy-Con configuration that came with your Switch. And here are the trigger buttons here on the side. So I don't know if this is a analog switch because there's not much movement here on the trigger, so I'll have to play around with that a little bit. So maybe not quite the analog response that you get on an Xbox controller, but this does have a gyroscope built in, which is probably why it costs so much. It's like almost $80 for this thing, but we will see how well it performs when I am playing with it. And then it's got a USB Type-C port for charging. So let's see if there's a charging cable in the box here. I would assume there is, and yes, there it is. So it's a USB Type-C to regular USB, and I guess they recommend you plug this into your dock for your Switch to charge it. So I'm going to charge this thing up, play around with it a little bit, and then do a review for all of you later on in the week. This is Lon Simon. Thanks for watching. You can find that review at lon.tv when it's posted.
This channel is brought to you by my Patreon supporters. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/Patreon to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/S.